I speak it though, I speak it though. What's on your mind, what's on your mind is deep though. I speak it though, we on the air, just take it there, I'ma take it there. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah, I talk about it, but I'm real about it. I speak on it, but don't catch feels about it. We can chop it up like it's nothing, baby.
What's going on, everyone? We are back here live here on the OG Radio Show. And listen, man, we got a very good show for you today. Today we have mother, actress, model. Yes, I said it. Mother, actress, model. Now, y'all seen her on Secret Society 1, Secret Society 2, and now Secret Society 3. Till death. That's live right now on Amazon Prime. So make sure you go to Amazon Prime and go in and check it out. And she play Celeste. We got Miss Reyna Love is here today having a conversation with us. Listen, y'all, this one is a good one because we're going to have some deep conversation because we need it today. So, good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you feeling this evening?
I'm feeling good. I'm on here with you. I feel amazing. Thanks for
Listen, thank you for joining us here on the show. We appreciate you so much. Now, before we dive into the life of you, that's
Okay.
now on Secret Society 1, 2, 3, let's talk about you before the acting. Who was you before all this fame right now?
I was and still am a daughter of an entrepreneur, a daughter of a woman who raised me as a single parent. She had me doing everything from golf to African dancing to even had me be a part of Sesame Street when I was young, which was a huge blessing. And that's the reason why I ended up finding my love in acting and then merging off to high school and being in the drama club. And now I'm here today. And then I have two beautiful, amazing kids. God bless me with a boy and a girl. I wanted my little set. God bless me with them. And then obviously when you have kids, you want to raise them right. You want them you as a parent, you want to be proud of them, but you want them to be proud of you as well. So I had to make sure that I put the work in to make my dreams come true and let them know that it's possible for them to put the work in for any and everything that they could possibly dream of. So I'm here today now because of all of that.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So now let's talk about how did wow, because Secret Society is off the chain. So how did this all come about, and how did you end up getting the leading role?
Oh my gosh. I'm just so blessed and so thankful for Miasha Coleman. So she's the author of the trilogy Secret Society. And she started off about 18 years ago. She did the book and then she ended up doing the play. And when she did the play years ago, Vivica Fox actually hosted the play. Now here we are, fast forward to her shooting this big production, this big film, and it so happened that Vivica Fox is a part of the project and she plays my mom in the film. And in the beginning, when she first reached out to me, I was a model. I had a bit of skits here and there online. So she was like, is she an actress? Let me see. So she reached out to me and she told me about this huge project she wanted to work on and she wanted to do. And I'm like, I don't believe it. You're kidding. And then after we spoke some more about it, I met up with her. We spoke about it. I spoke with her and her husband, Rich Coleman. And it was like, pinch me, I'm dreaming. So she was like, I definitely see you as the lead role, Celeste. I want to see if you can execute the character. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm with it. So I had to audition like everybody else. And I auditioned for the role. And I must say, around the time I auditioned, it was like COVID. So no
Hmm.
studios was open, nothing was open, and I'm over here auditioning in my garage. It was so much going on. It was like a hurricane, the dog barking, the kids arguing. And I'm just like, let me focus. So I just prayed about it and I'm just like, Heavenly Father, let them see the talent and forget everything else in this garage. Forget all the noise in the background. Like just do this big one for me. And sure enough, God came through. They had to make sure that I could execute the character. I auditioned one more time for another part in the movie, which was actually a real, well, the really strong emotional part
Hmm.
that lets the secret out when Celeste gets discovered. So
Hmm.
yeah, I executed it. God did his big one, blessed me with the role, and here we are.
Here we are, three. Here we are,
Three.
number three.
Yes.
So, what was your reaction from season one? Yeah, season one. We won't say season one, even though it's film one, season one. What was your reaction when you seen it on the big screen? Like,
Oh gosh. When I first saw it on the big screen, I had my mom with me. I owe it all to my mom. She brought me into this world. She gave me the motivation and it all. So I wanted to share that moment with her. And I think when I saw it, now mind you, I'm the lead, so I know everything that's going on. I knew the script, I knew the storyline, I knew what was going to happen next. I knew more than the viewers and the supporters. So I didn't expect to get so emotional about the
mhm,
story itself. And I'm like, girl, why are you getting so emotional? You know this was going to happen. But I think what really got me even more emotional was seeing my mom emotional. Like
mhm,
seeing her see me work, seeing her see her baby, be an actress and execute the character because when I saw my character on the big screen, it wasn't me seeing me. It was me
mhm.
sympathizing with the character, sympathizing with Celeste, like, wow, girl, you going through a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
So seeing part one was just like it was huge, so huge to the point where Miasha actually wasn't thinking about going through and following up with the film side of part two and three.
Mhm.
But with the success of part one and everybody begging like, no, 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 don't end it like that, we want more, we want
Right.
more, she gave everybody what they asked for, and that was a two and a three.
Yeah, I see. I see. I see. Now, how have you grown from season one to season three?
Um, I have okay, I can honestly say my third eye is open when it comes to the LGBTQ community because I didn't know as much as I didn't know half of the things they've gone through.
Mhm,
And not that I'll ever be able to experience it or know the full just, but to be able to relate to my character and know some of the pain, some of the sorrow, some of the wanting to be accepted for who you are, wanting to be loved for who you are, wanting people to love you for your truth. And with a lot of the cliffhangers in the film as well, and then the relationship that my character Celeste had with her mom, who's played by Vivica Fox, it's just like, wow. So all of the DMs that I got regarding the film, it really
mhm,
hit me.
mhm.
So playing, jumping off to two and three, I wanted to execute the character. I wanted to give it my all. I wanted it to be a representation of some of the women that have gone through some of the things that, the story tells.
Now, I'm glad you said that because my next question was, how do you balance like staying true to your artistic vision and also meeting the demands and the expectations of the industry? Like, it's crazy.
Um, Honestly, I don't think about the demands of the industry. I just do
Okay.
what I love. And me being blessed with my first lead role, Secret Society, I don't see what everybody else sees in the industry because I was blessed with a family that came along with it. So with this being my first lead role film,
Mhm.
Miasha, Rich Coleman, they're a
Yeah.
beautiful married couple, been married for years, been together since
Hmm.
middle school, since they were young, and they made sure that it wasn't work for us. So
I love that.
everybody on set, we didn't want it to end. We're like, no, we need more. Please don't let us go. Just adopt us at this
Right.
point.
Right.
So yeah, I can say that.
Okay. I like that. I like that. Now, with you having this much success, now with all the publicity and stuff like that, how do you deal with all that? Because you just said DM and everything else. I know people are hitting you up on the DM. I know you're getting people, just trying to find out who you are. How do you balance that with being a mother and doing all the things that you are doing right now?
I wouldn't even call it balancing. Once again, I just do what I love, and being a mom is just an everyday thing. It's not even a job
Hmm.
to me. It's like my kids are teenagers now, so we're a team. So if I'm doing an
Okay.
audition tape, they're recording me and feeding me the lines sometimes.
I
So
love it.
yeah, thank God I got them out the way. But Yeah, we're such a huge team, and when it comes to DMs, aside from all the little silliness and the things like that, I pay attention to the positive feedback because I have a
Mhm,
lot of supporters that love what I do and they want to see more. So I was glad that Miasha was able to bring part two to everyone,
mhm.
and my DMs is flooded not only with my new family like Vivica Fox, Jeremy Meeks, Erica Pinkett, Bobby, like, just everybody that became family on the Secret Society set. I have a newfound family, and that's within my support system on social media. So a lot of people want to see me win. A lot of people love my role and my character, aside from the fashions of the
Mhm.
film. Yeah, my DMs are popping with a lot of love and support, and I love them for it.
I love it. I love it. So, with all that being said, because you said one key thing, fashion. Now you used to be a model.
Mhm.
So, what's going on with that? Are you still modeling? Are you still doing the things like that? Look at you. You
Let's
smiling
just
now. You
say,
smiling now. You
you
smiling.
know, let's just say the price has gone up. So,
Mm, mm.
God is good. So I still model here and there. But my newfound love is just trying to execute the acting field. But
Mhm.
in my mind, my mindset is like, you can do it all, girl. Do
Right,
it
right,
all.
right.
So I'm always trying to do it all because aside from acting, modeling, being a mom, I love fishing, I love animals, I love riding horses, I love traveling, so I'm just trying to just do everything in this one lifespan that I can do, any and everything that makes me happy. And right now, yeah, I still do some modeling here and there. But yeah, whatever God has for me is what I'm gonna execute.
Now our team do research, right? And you were
Oh,
just in a beauty pageant,
oh.
Miss Haiti. So let's talk about that a little bit. How did that come about?
The beauty pageant, Miss Haiti. Well, actually, I was one of the hosts.
Okay,
So,
okay.
I know, growing up, I've always watched my mom mentor young women, and
Mhm,
I've gone through a lot of things in life like other people. We all have a story and a background to tell.
mhm.
People always look at me and they're like, "What's your story?" And I've never been a person to pride around my story, my trials and tribulations, but I've always been if it really means something to you, you should do it without wanting a cookie for it.
Right.
So people would say. So
Mhm.
I always usually I go to like the inner city that I grew up in. I go to the middle schools and the high schools and even elementary too, because a lot of people don't think that kids in elementary are mentally stable to have certain conversations, and I
Mhm.
disagree. Like,
Yeah, me
it
too.
starts when they're young. These kids know more than we do. So
True
I kind
fact.
of go to the school and I mentor some kids, and
Mhm.
I talk to them, and yeah, I use what hurt me to help others, and in the
Okay,
midst of helping others, I still end up helping myself.
I love it. No problem. Now, Secret Society 3, Till Death, right? With my people from Amazon Prime, was trying politics, but now it's on right now. Now it's on. Um, how
Yes.
do you feel about it? Like, what I mean, because it got major buzz, major buzz.
Well, let's talk about it. Our people on Amazon. I know you asked me off the air, and I was like, just go for it.
But yeah,
You know, with all of the love and support, everyone was so mad. And it's like, hey, you guys, you did it. You did this to us. But it's not, it's out of love and we love it. Like, it was supposed to be out on Amazon Prime December 15th, but all of our supporters kept on clicking the link, kept on clicking the reminders, and it's like 1,000 people at once, back to back, every 2 to 3 minutes, clicking
mhm.
reminder. They broke the link. Never heard of in
Wow,
Amazon history. They
wow.
they disabled. They did whatever they did to the link, and it stopped it. But of course, Miasha ended up having a backup and just confirming everybody when it was back up on Amazon, and now it's back on Amazon, and it's going crazy. The numbers are doing amazing, and we're just so grateful.
Well, I'm definitely proud of that right there because I knew that because she was talking about it, and then we could have went to the website and people could have actually bought it from there and clicked the links and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a very good thing right there. But the
Yes.
buzz was crazy. The buzz was crazy. So Now, since Secret Society 3 is now up and running, where will
Mhm.
we be seeing you at? Because 2023 is 2 weeks away, almost over. Now,
Whew,
2024 is here. What are
whew.
we going to see from you?
Well, I do have a project on the way. I don't want to
Okay.
touch base on that just yet, but you guys are my new family now, so I'll be back to chat on that. But what I can say right now is due to all of the support that our secret society family has been giving us, we actually came out with a game called Lip Sealed. So it's like a
Ooh.
party drinking game that you can play with your friends and you
Mhm.
guys can definitely have fun. And we also have a secret society podcast that we're working on. We've already executed a couple of episodes with some of your favorite celebrities and influencers. And we're so excited to share that with you guys. It actually drops tomorrow on YouTube, and the game drops tomorrow afternoon on Secret Society's website.
Hey y'all, there go y'all Christmas gifts. There go the Christmas gifts right there. All the Christmas gifts that everybody trying to do now. Go ahead and cop that right there when y'all have y'all group. We got a group thing and play the games. How about that? So, I like to say this to you, right? When I watched it, I used to live in Atlanta, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, okay, all right, the twist was crazy. Never expected that twist, right? Then when you get deeper into it, then you're like, all right, I understand. So I would say thank you because got a better understanding about a lot of things, and but I can tell you one thing. You will pay attention. Yeah, definitely pay attention on this movie. Definitely pay attention on this movie. It's an eye catcher. So shout out, shout out to her because she definitely when she did her thing, especially with her novel, then turned into a 3 series, and it's
Mhm.
crazy. That's all I gotta say. It's I love it. I
Yeah.
turn people on to it, because a lot of people didn't know it's on Tubi. So we gotta say it's on
Mhm.
Tubi right now, season one and season two, but it's on Amazon Prime for season three. So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and check it out, and everything. So I always got a twist question, right? OT always asks some crazy things. So if it's one place that you would love to visit, okay, so I think she jumped off for a second. We're gonna bring her back on in a quick second. But yeah, so y'all make sure y'all go ahead and check out that movie Secret Society. One and two is on Tubi. Uh Three is on Amazon Prime. So you gotta check it out, y'all. Y'all gotta check it out. It's a good show. Definitely a good show. Hopefully she'll jump back on. If not, listen, go ahead and support her. Support her. Reyna Love. Y'all can find her on all of the social media platforms. Instagram, Twitter. She's on everything, and that's the favorite actor right there. So listen, y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And yo, gotta come back because next week we're gonna have on one of the co-founders of Fubu going to be joining us here on the show next week. We're going to chop it up with him, have a little conversation with him. Then we're going to have this young man that just came out with his single, good energy with his blazing the tracks right now. We got Young Wine coming on, joining your boy OT. And then I will be on Friday at the next right before the end of the year. So we're gonna be wrapping up the end of the year show. Man, when I tell y'all we got a lot of stuff on the plate. Shout out to the whole team. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And yo, your boy OT is out. So we will see y'all again. Make sure you click the links, follow, share, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching, y'all. Peace.